Hi kids, and welcome back to the English lesson, and today we are going to continue with the chapter Our Plant World. Okay, so before we begin, we'll just warm up what we have learned in the last session. So can you tell me children, what do we get from plants? Yes, we get food from plants. Again, we get oils and medicines from plants. We get furniture out of the wood which we get from plants. And also the most important thing is that we get oxygen to breathe, isn't it? That is why we survive. Without oxygen, we won't be able to stay alive, isn't it children? So the oxygen which we get from plants make us to stay alive, and also it gives us the fresh and clean air. It keeps the atmosphere fresh and clean. So I want you to get up early in the morning. If you are late nowadays, try to get up a bit earlier so that you can enjoy the beauty of nature as well as you can get or you can breathe in the fresh air. It will be very cool and fresh in the morning. The air is very cool and fresh in the morning. So make sure that you try to get up early every day and enjoy the fresh and cool air. Okay? So now we are going to move on to the uses of plants. Again, today we are going to learn about the wood we get from plants. The first one is the wood we get from plants. You know, you can see the furniture in a living room. Okay, so and as well as you may be sitting with the worksheet as well as your pencil. What is it made of? Yeah, it is. The pencil is made of wood, isn't it children? So plants give us wood to make things like pencils, again chairs, tables, then what else? Yeah, doors, windows and many more. If you look around yourself in your room itself, you can see many things are made up of wood, isn't it? From where do we get this wood? Yeah, it is from plants. Okay, so shall we read together? Plants give us wood to make things like pencils, chairs, tables, doors and windows. We get wood from trees like teak and bamboo. Plants give us wood for fuel too. So you get wood for fuel also, isn't it? In ancient days, before inventing the LPG gas which we are using now and also the induction stoves, they were using what? Yes, they were using wood as fuel for cooking. Okay, so that is how they were cooking food. So the wood can be used as fuel also. I hope it is clear. Okay, so shall we move to the next use of plants? So again, it is the paper, gum and rubber from plants. You can see in the picture bamboo tree, the acacia and also rubber tree. So these paper, you know, the worksheet which is made up of paper, the books are made up of papers, again the newspaper and many are their papers, isn't it? So all these papers are made from the pulp of bamboo tree. Okay, is made from the pulp of bamboo tree. So paper is made from bamboo tree. Okay, so again moving to the next one, gum. We use gum in different situations, isn't it? To stick papers, to repair something, isn't it? So there are different kinds of gum which is available nowadays. And this gum is made from the juice of acacia. Acacia, there are many varieties of acacia. Now I have shown in the picture is what is seen in our places. Okay, what is seen in our places? This type of acacia is seen in our place. There are many more varieties like white acacia, yellow acacia and many more. So what is seen here in our locality is this acacia. Okay. Again moving to the next one, that is rubber tree. And rubber, you know, by tapping the rubber tree we get rubber, and this rubber juice will be made use to make tires, rubber products like erasers and many more. Okay, so we get rubber juice from rubber tree. The rubber is made from the juice of rubber tree. Okay, so that's it. So shall we move to the next one? Again the next use. See children, the plant gives us everything, isn't it? We make chairs, furniture, again we make paper, gum and rubber, again we get oil from the plants and that is used for cooking, isn't it? Edible oils. There are many kinds of oils and there are edible oils. Edible oil means which you can take in, okay, which is used for cooking. So there are many more oils which are edible. We have shown some examples here. So here it is groundnut, and groundnut is used to make oils. Again sunflower is used to make oils. Again coconut is used to make oils. So all these oils are available in your kitchen. So, isn't it? Your mother is using. So these oils are edible oils which you can take in. So shall we read? The seeds and fruits of plants give us oil. The seeds and fruits of plants give us oil. Okay. And groundnut, coconut, mustard and sunflower give us edible oils which are used for cooking. So these are the edible oils which are used for cooking. I hope this is also clear. Again let's see what do we get from plants again. Yeah, we get medicines from plants. So plants are used to make some medicines. There are plants which have high medicinal value. Okay. So which are the plants with medicinal value? Yeah, it is tulsi, you know, you are very familiar with mint and neem. So these are the examples of plants. There are many more medicinal plants. These are the examples of plants with medicinal value. I hope this is clear. So shall we read? So which are the one? Neem, tulsi, mint. Plants are useful for their medicinal value. Am I clear? Okay, so we'll move on. And the next one is coffee and tea from plants. We get coffee, isn't it? As you wake up in the morning, most of us have the habit of drinking coffee or tea, isn't it? So from where do we get this coffee and tea? Yeah, that is also from plants. So which plant gives us coffee? Coffee plant gives us coffee. So coffee seed is used to make coffee powder and tea plant gives us tea. So tea leaves are dried up and powdered to make tea dust. Okay. So coffee seeds are powdered into coffee powder and tea leaves are dried and powdered into tea dust. Okay. So shall we read together? We get coffee from coffee seeds and tea from tea leaves. I hope this is clear. Okay. Again, the next one is sugar. Can you drink coffee and tea without sugar? No, we cannot imagine, isn't it? So sugar make it tasty, isn't it? So sugar, from where do we get sugar? Yes, you know it, sugar cane. So the stem of the sugar cane plant is used to make sugar. Am I clear? The sugar cane plant's stem is used to make sugar. Okay, I hope this is also clear for you. So shall we read together? Sugar is obtained from the stems of sugar cane plants. The sugar is obtained from the stems of sugar cane plant. And after processing, we will get the sugar, white sugar as well as brown sugar. Okay. So moving on. The next one is let us recall, which means the whole chapter is over by this video, and here again before we wind up we will just recall what we have learned throughout this lesson, our plant world. Okay, so it is trees. What are trees, children? Yes, big and strong plants are called trees. You have learned this definition, I believe. Okay, so big and strong plants are called trees. Again, shrubs. Shrubs means small plants. They won't grow bigger. Instead, they are very small, and strong plants with thin and woody stem are called shrubs. So they are small plants, but their wood or their stem are very strong, woody stems. You won't be able to pull it out with your hands. So that is what it is, shrubs. Okay, small plants, small and strong plants with thin and woody stem are called shrubs. The next one is herbs, just opposite of that. That is small plants with soft and green stem. The other one is thin and woody stem. Here the herb is very soft and green stem because we will be able to pull out the plant very easily with our hands itself. Okay, so small plants with soft and green stem are called herbs. Am I clear? Okay, the next one is climbers. Climbers are the plants that need support to grow. They won't be able to stand by their own. They need a support to grow. Either they will climb onto other plants or trees or onto the walls. Okay, so the plants that need support to grow are called climbers. Okay, the next one is creepers. Creepers are the plants that grow along the ground. They'll crawl along the ground like a baby, isn't it? Babies won't be able to get up, isn't it, by their own. They will crawl around the ground. Likewise, these plants are also like babies. They'll grow along the ground because they bear big fruits like pumpkin and watermelon are the examples. Okay, they bear big fruits. They won't be able to stand and hold their fruit by their own. So they crawl along the ground and so that the earth will hold their fruit. Okay, it will be so big. So creepers are plants that grow along the ground and they are called creepers. Okay, so again we get many things from plants. We learned that we get many things from plants in this lesson. So we'll just go through the examples of the things which we get from plants. The first one is food grains. Which are the examples? You know it, isn't it? Rice, wheat, maize and pulses. The next one is vegetables. Which are the examples? Radish, carrot, potato, spinach and tomato. Isn't it? The next one is fruits. Which are the fruits? Mango, orange, banana, apple and jackfruit. Okay. And the next one is fibers. Cotton plant and jute plant which are used to make clothes and bags are known as fibers. The next one is wood. Which are the wood? These are the examples. Okay. Teak and sal. Okay. The next one is paper, gum and rubber. We get from bamboo, acacia and rubber tree. Okay. The last one, oil. From where do we get? Yes, from mustard plant, sunflower and also coconut. The spices are pepper, cardamom, ginger and turmeric. These are the spices. So these are the things which we get from plants. Okay, so that's all about the content of the lesson. This is a fully contented lesson. So nothing to leave. You should learn and read several times, children, to make sure that you learn and understand the concept. Okay, so make sure that you read it several times. Watch the video until you understand the lesson and also make sure that you plan something at home. Can be inside or also if you have space around your home, can be outside too. Okay, so make sure that you have some medicinal plants and also some plants which are useful to you so that you have now enough and more time to spend with. So make sure that you have some more time for the plants. Okay, and so that you can enjoy and breathe in the fresh and cool air. Okay, so thank you for your time and we'll meet again with the activities of this lesson. Thank you.